Some people in Harlem say they've had brown water pouring out of their faucets for weeks. Over the weekend, we noticed open water hydrants gushing brown water.
So we reached out to the Department of Environmental Protection for some answers, and they say testing confirmed the water is safe to drink.
And all of those open hydrants, well, that is part of the plan to fix it. Eyewitness News anchor Joe Torres live in Harlem to explain all of this. Joe?
Mike and Sade, it is one of the many things New York City is famous for: crystal clear, good tasting drinking water. But talk to some of the people here in Harlem and they'll tell you they haven't seen this coming out of the faucet in weeks. In fact, it's been just the opposite: brown and dirty water. There is a reason for it. However, talk to those very same people and they'll tell you no one has had the courtesy to explain to them why. Eric Boy showed us what he has suffered through for 3 weeks now: brown water. He runs the water to let it clear up, then he jumps in the shower.
And it turns back for a couple of seconds and I'm out. I'm not gonna stand in there and let that go on me. Yeah, I don't do that.
The 69-year-old now uses bottled water to cook. He has filtered water in the fridge. Building managers put a sign on the lobby door because Mr. Foy isn't the only tenant dealing with dirty water. So what's going on? It all starts with the water supply for Harlem, Upper Manhattan, and the Bronx. A statement from a DEP spokesperson told us the discoloration is caused by naturally occurring minerals in the upstate Croton Reservoir system. DEP has adjusted operations to address the issue, including drawing from different parts of the system. And to expedite the flushing process, DEP also opens hydrants. This weekend, an Eyewitness News viewer captured brown water cascading out of a hydrant on Adam Clayton Powell Jr. Boulevard.
I guess maybe the boiler was dirty or corrosion in the boiler. Yeah.
And when did you find out what was really happening?
I didn't find out. I just went back and see the water is back to normal.
Part of the frustration is this: people in Harlem recently endured a scary outbreak of Legionnaire's disease, and a lack of information or transparency kept them in the dark. Now there's suddenly brown water pouring out of the faucet, and no one had the foresight to give people a heads up.
They should provide us with that information ahead of time and prior to that happening. I feel like in certain communities, they don't care.
Now, the DEP also told us that they regularly and routinely test the water and say it is safe. They've also talked to building owners and building managers and strongly encouraged them to flush their plumbing systems, especially the hot water heaters and the water towers. Live in Harlem tonight, I'm Joe Torres, Channel 7 Eyewitness News.